what's up, man? It's your boy, Chef Boudreaux. I'm back again. I'm telling you, today, hey, check this out. Today, I'm going to make a zucchini and squash with a pesto that you could either serve cold or do hot. But I'm going to do mine hot. And for my pescatarians out there, I'm going to throw in a little shrimp. Now, this is vegan. It could be vegan or it could be pescatarian. So you have a choice, all right? So we're going to make this pesto, all right? So what we're going to do is we're going to add some oil to this, all right? It's probably about a half a cup. 3/4 of a cup. We're going to add this garlic. And it might overflow a little bit because I'm using my smallest chopper. Some Parmesan. Now this is about 3/4 of a cup of some Parmesan. Boy, I'm actually stuffing all this in there. Alright. So, with that being said, because y'all know I'm ignorant, we're going to press this button. It might be loud, so I ain't going to talk. Alright? I'm going to stop. Add a little bit more oil. This right here is going to bring it probably to about 1/4. 3/4 of a cup. Alright, 3/4 of a cup. Now this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to go right over here. I'm going to get my pepper and my salt. So I'm going to use this by hand because I know y'all see me with this pepper, this salt and pepper. So this is about a half a tablespoon of salt. And about 1/4 of a tablespoon of pepper. Now, when y'all making this pesto, please go ahead on and taste it so you know it's to your liking. Now, for my people that got high blood pressure, go ahead on and if you don't want to use salt, go ahead on and use your little Mrs. Dash or something like that. Alright, something to that nature. So you don't have the salt intake. But you gonna get it. Not salt, but you gonna get that flavor. Boy, something tell me I need to add a little bit more oil, but I'm going to go ahead and taste this. And I left out the pine nuts because I have a son, my youngest boy, Khalil, he's allergic to pine nuts. Boy. And I'm in my house, so don't worry about me double dipping. This is my house. Now I'm at your house. I'm washing the spoon. Boy, let's see, because Parmesan cheese is already salty. As a matter of fact, let me add just a little bit more of this in here. We eyeballing this now. Now, I did say about, it's probably going to be about 3/4 of a cup. 3/4 of a cup. You don't want to add no salt to this. If you do, Put it on some paper towels so it can drain. Because once you put salt on this, it's going to start pulling the moisture out of the vegetable. Okay? And, I mean, sometimes that's a cool thing. Sometimes that could be detrimental. So, with that being said, what we're going to do is, I'm going to take this pesto out. I guess it's not going to come out. What we doing here? All right, boy, you playing games. All right, there you go. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to add a little bit of this pesto to here, and then we're going to basically saute these shrimp, and then we're going to toss the zucchini and the squash in. Okay? And don't be bad. Don't throw them shrimp in there. I got about 6 large shrimp, and we're gonna make this work. Cause we want this to cook in there. We want all those flavors. You ain't gotta add no salt, pepper to the shrimp. You ain't gotta do all that. It's all in the pesto. All in the pesto. Boy, if y'all had smell-o-vision right now, boy, this would be going down. Ooh, boy, I wish you could smell that. And I forgot, you know what? I also forgot the basil. That's the main thing, but I forgot the basil, but this is still good eating. Now, because you can make a pesto without basil, but basil is a good, matter of fact, I got some dry basil. And I'm going to go ahead and add that dry basil in there, about a tablespoon. Which, if I use fresh basil, I use about maybe 4 or 5 leaves. There you go. Deep one. There you go. Now it's starting to smell it. And then when this starts to cook, see those shrimp almost cooked, I'm going to add this zucchini and the squash up in there. Yeah, just a little bit more of that pesto. Because that's going to suck all that goodness up. There you go. Now you could do this kind of like a stir fry if you want. And fry it at a high heat. But you don't want to splash everywhere. So you want it like a medium high. There you go. Now we're going to add this up in there. Now this is cold, so it's going to kind of cool the pan down, so you want to crank this up a little higher. There you go. Start stirring. Stir it up in there. Oh yeah, this going to take all that stuff there, boy. See that? That's alright. That's okay. In the words of Whitney Houston, gonna make it anyway. Alright? Man, look at this. Well, that's some good eating right there. That's good eating. Oh yeah, this one is some good eating right there. You see the Parmesan in there? Parmesan trying to stick a little bit, but that's alright. Not before we get all this pesto on this on these squashes. And then on top of that, you want to fry some of that water out of there. You see how that water starting to come out that zucchini and that squash? Boy, this gonna be some good eating right here. And guess what? Chef Boudreaux is really not a fan of squash or zucchini. But for y'all, I might go and taste that tonight. Let me get a bowl and put this in it. I'm gonna have a little cleanup, but that's alright, that's alright. Look at that. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Alright. Easy peasy, bro. Don't even take how many minutes rolling on it? 10 minutes? Oh. And I'm over time. That's alright. Where my old trust at? Where my tongs? I'm gonna take this here. I'm gonna put that just like that. I ain't gonna pile everything up on there, but I'm gonna get some of these shrimps. There we go. Some of these shrimps up in there. I'm getting all the shrimps up in there. You ain't even gotta garnish nothing. Now, if you want to add a little red pepper flake for some seasoning, usually I do that. But I'm in and out tonight. Man, come on. Come on, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Come on now. Let me go ahead and get my wipe on. Y'all know I'm a little messy, but that's alright. I'm gonna clean it up. I'm gonna clean it up. Alright. Display the shrimp, Chef Boudreaux. What you doing? There you go. Display that pesto shrimp. Now let's taste this and see what it do. Alright. Go ahead and give me a little fork or something. Well, I tell you, I don't eat no doggone zucchini, but I'm gonna try this for y'all, man. Gee. I don't even want no shrimp. Still got a crunch on the zucchini. It's not overcooked. I ain't gonna lie. I'm really not a fan of this. But I eat it. Now I'm gonna try a shrimp. Now I'm gonna try a shrimp. Boy. Hold on now. Hold on. Boy, that's good eating right there, boy. I'm telling you. This Chef Boudreaux, man, you already know how I get down. You already know how I get down. Pescatarian, vegan, it don't matter. Come check this out. This your boy. I'm telling you, this is good eating with Chef Boudreaux. I'm about to go eat the rest of this. So, y'all have a good day. Good evening. And I'm out. You already know how I get down.